it to clap it. Go pop it for a plan, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a plan, drop it for me. I'll rent a beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies. Lobster tail for dinner. Julio served that scampi. You got it if you want it. Got it if you want it. Said you got it if you want it.
Good morning, Central. Welcome to Friday. I'm Tyler.
And I'm Bailey.
So even though I knew we wouldn't have a snow day today, I was still hopeful.
I know, me too. Let's check in and find out what today and the weekend will be like for weather. What can you tell us?
So today the high is going to be 12 with the low of -1.
With 6-mile-per-hour winds and 15% precipitation.
And then the cold isn't going anywhere over the weekend. The high for Saturday is 13 with a low of 1.
And on Sunday, the warmth is somewhat coming back with a high of 30 and a low of 26.
So what's for lunch, Zach?
Today we're having mozzarella sticks and chicken and waffle.
Well, that sounds pretty good. Back to you, Anchors.
Thanks, guys.
Well, we have a lot of great stuff happening over the next few weeks.
First, our spring musical will be getting underway. The show is Guys and Dolls. Here's Gavin to tell you a little about that.
Good morning, Central Crossing. I'm Gavin. I'm here to talk to you about our upcoming musical, Guys and Dolls. Here's a little synopsis. Gambler Nathan Detroit has few options for the location of his big craps game. Needing $1,000 to pay a garage owner to host the game, Nathan bets Sky Masterson that Sky cannot get virtuous Sarah Brown out on a date. Despite some resistance, Sky negotiates a date with her in exchange for bringing people into her mission. Meanwhile, Nathan's longtime fiancée, Adelaide, wants him to go legit and marry her. Now, doesn't that sound interesting? Auditions are next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Monday will be singing and acting auditions, Tuesday will be dance auditions, and Wednesday will be callbacks. To audition, you will need to get a vocal audition packet and a performance application. Both are in the Performing Arts wing. For the actual audition, you need to prepare a 1 to 2 minute monologue and one of the songs from the vocal audition packet, both preferably memorized. For the dance portion of the audition on Tuesday, you'll want to wear a comfortable attire that you can move in. Then, on Wednesday, make sure to check the call board in the Performing Arts wing to see if you made callbacks. Now, if being on stage is not your thing, there is still a place for you in the theater. Just stop by the Performing Arts wing and pick up a technical application. That includes set crew, costumes, makeup, and so much more. To finish out, whether it's on the performing or technical side, there's always a place for you in the theater. That's all from me. Back to you, Anchors.
Thanks, Gavin. We really encourage you to come out and audition. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you have questions, see Mr. Weaver in room 229.
Also coming up is our talent show. Tryouts for the talent show are next week on Tuesday, January 9th. Take a look at last year.
When you try out, all members of your group must be present. Also, if you're singing, you must have a paper copy of your lyrics. So start practicing and be ready for next Tuesday.
Also going on is the planning for some amazing overseas trips.
First up, Miss Will is taking a group of students on a tour of Italy in June of 2019. If you're interested, plan to attend an informational meeting for parents this Monday at 6 p.m. Also stop by her room, which is in room 138, and sign up.
In addition to Italy, you can also take a trip with the English department. Ms. Fuller will be leading a group of students to Scotland and England in the summer of 2019.
If you're interested, mark your calendars for next Tuesday. There will be an informational meeting in the ERC at 6:30 for students and their parents. If you have any questions or cannot attend the meeting, please see Ms. Fuller in room 225.
Next, we have club news.
Today we have GSA meeting Friday after school in Mr. Osborne's room.
Now let's kick it to the locker room for sports.
Good morning, Central Crossing. I'm Hallie.
And I'm Sarah.
And we have all your sports information.
First up, we're going to turn it over to our new team member, Hussein Ali, who is going to talk about basketball.
Good morning, Comments. I'm Hussein, and I'm a senior, and this is my very first time on the news. You'll see me every Friday on the news from now on. I'm here to talk about upcoming basketball games for this weekend. Our boys basketball team takes on Dublin Kaufman tonight with freshmen playing at 4:30, JV at 6, and varsity at 7:30. So we've had a really good season so far, so I see us having a fair chance of winning. Our current record for varsity is 4-5. Dublin Kaufman is coming in with a record of 9-0, but we are ready for them. This will be a very good game. The theme is a blowout, so plan to get your blue on for later. That's all for me. Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, Hussein. I'm excited about the game tonight. It will be fun.
We also have Tim, who's interviewing our very own Jalen about JV.
I'm here with Jalen Coles, who is shooting guard for the JV boys basketball team. So, Jalen, how's the season going so far?
So far, our freshman is 3-4, our JV team is 6-2, and our varsity is 4-5.
Oh, good. What's been a highlight for your year so far?
A highlight this year has been the Canal Winchester game. Our JV started out rough, then came back from losing 18-4 to win the game 57-23. It was an exciting game, and I hope Dublin Kaufman game will be as good.
About that, how do you think that's going to go?
I believe that all three levels will be a hard-fought game, but we'll come out with the win in the end.
How many more games do you have this season?
We have 13 great games coming up, so we're halfway through the season.
Well, good luck for the rest of the year. That's been an interview with Jalen Coles. Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, guys, and again, good luck to all our basketball players.
Here's what else is going on.
Our 3 cheer teams are hosting a youth clinic tonight. It's from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. If you have younger siblings that would like to cheer, bring them out to learn jumps, cheers, and dances.
And then all cheer teams and the kids will be performing the cheers and dance they have learned at varsity halftime tonight. It is only $45 and includes a free t-shirt.
Also on Friday, our girls basketball team is traveling. They also are taking it on Dublin Kaufman.
And finally, traveling today is our swim team.
Good luck to all our athletes competing over the next few days.
Have a good one, Central.
Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, guys.
One final announcement before we leave you. Due to the government testing, there is no advisory next Tuesday. Good luck to our juniors and seniors taking their government test.
Well, that's all for today.
Have a great Friday.